Hey guys, what's up? Nico Magic Tutorial 7 here, and I'm going to be showing you another trick and another tutorial. This trick is, it's decent, it's pretty cool, and the cool thing about it is that the magician doesn't do anything, but the spectator does all the work, and it has a cool ending. Alright, so let's get on with the trick. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by giving the deck a little shuffle. And maybe even a cut. Just like that. Alright, and so now what I'd like you to do, spectator, is to cut the deck in 2 piles wherever you'd like. Which I'll do for you. Alright, good. So now, pick any pile. This pile? Okay, we'll use this pile. So now what I'd like you to do is pass the cards out into 4 piles, alright? Alright, so now let's see so it was a shuffled deck and a cut deck. You cut the deck wherever you'd like and you picked a pile. And then you dealt out the cards all by yourself, right? So let's see the top cards of each pile. Alright, got an ace. Ooh, good card. Ooh, wow, you got a second ace. Got a third ace. And you got the 4th and final ace. Turns out to me you can be a magician too. Alright, so that was the trick, guys, and here's the tutorial. So what you're going to need is a deck of cards, and that's it. You're going to do a little preparation before the trick, though. You're going to take all 4 aces out of the deck. Go ahead and put them all on the bottom of the deck. It doesn't matter which order. Just put them all on the bottom of the deck. Alright, and you're going to shuffle the deck. You're going to shuffle the deck, but you're not really going to shuffle the deck, if you know what I mean. Probably don't. So you're going to take the 2 piles, and you're going to let 1, 2, 3, 4 cards go, and maybe a little more just to be safe. Alright, and then shuffle it. But that's keeping the 4 cards on the bottom, and you can do that twice, as many times as you want. Just make sure all 4 of those cards stay on the bottom. And then, when you cut the deck, you're going to do something called a false cut. Alright, a false cut is cut the deck. You don't have to do a swing cut, but that's called a swing cut right there. Looks like that. But you're actually keeping the 4 cards on the bottom. So, what you're going to do is do a swing cut. I guess you kind of have to do a swing cut. Alright, and you do this by taking your ring finger and your middle finger and putting it on the right side of the deck. And then taking your index finger or your pointer finger and lifting the cards, alright? Grab the cards, tap, tap, drop, drop. That's keeping all 4 of the aces on the bottom, and it looks good. Looks like you're cutting the deck, but you're not. Alright, and then you tell the spectator to cut the deck anywhere they like. They really can. Let's say there. And so here is the part where you really have to pay attention. So let's say you say pick a deck, pick a half, alright? So in the tutorial, I pick this deck, and you say, alright, we'll use this deck. Alright, you take that away. But if they pick this deck, you go, okay, we'll take this deck away. So either way, you're forcing them to have to use this deck with the 4 aces on the bottom of it. Alright, so 2 piles, pick a side. Most times they'll say this side, because they know that's where they cut. But if they do pick this side, then say, alright, then we'll take this pile away. And then they go 4 piles. 4 piles. And they can do all this, right? And once you get to here, I like to go through what they did. You say, I shuffled the deck. It's a shuffled deck, even a cut deck. You cut the deck wherever you'd like. You pick the pile, and then you dealt the cards out yourself. And they go, yeah. And you go, well, let's see what you dealt out. It's an ace, second ace, third ace, and the 4th and final ace. And that gets a good surprise, have them. Alright, so that's the trick, guys. Vehicle Magic Tutorial 7 here. See you next time. Bye.